There we go. Now, the evil mission is notably harder version of the mission, and might require me to try it a few times. You'll see what I mean. Also, on the evil missions, I will be skipping cutscenes, if there are any. So here we go. As you can see, there are some more bombers coming at us. Did I take them out? Great. Now I need to catch up with that unit so I can complete the secondary objective. And also recharge my energy while standing on this ship. Now, unlike last time, we are in no hurry technically, so I'm gonna be taking down the air units and wait for the bombers. And make sure that none of the landers actually escape. Oh, come on. Sometimes you miss with one missile and you need the one last shot. Now, if you run out of energy, you lose basically the boost to go forward. And you start gradually falling. Now let's get to the repair pad. As soon as I get my energy back. There are a lot of enemies in the air. There we go. There we go. Ow! Stop firing at me. Oops. None of the landers are trying to escape yet. I know this evil mission isn't that difficult, so I'm going to take it a little bit easy. So you can see some actual fighting. Because in there's a certain mission that requires me literally to do exact things in exact order or it's game over. Come on! Keep missiles them. Quickly charge and get back to the repair pad. There we go. I don't usually trust the micro missiles taking out fighters, it's usually too inaccurate. Now, let's take out the ground forces while the bombers take out the landers. Unless they decide to escape. After that, I'm gonna hunt them down. And as this mission is notably easy, and I don't care about the S ranking, I'm gonna have some fun. Look at the firepower of that augmented fire. So what happened to my bombers? Are they all dead? The grenades can be useful to take out large groups of tanks. Fine then. If you don't destroy these, I'll take care of them. Usually walking left and right whilst directly aiming at the enemy means you won't get hit. There's quite a bit of enemies around here. Great, I overheated my weapon, so We're gonna have to wait for a moment. Let's use grenades meanwhile. You see our bombers doing the work? They are quite effective, like the enemy bombers. But they're very weak against enemy fighters. See? This is what I was talking about. Now, there's only basically infantry left and some units in the mountains. Let's burn them. And to the mountains we go. Now the micro missiles do automatically lock against the enemies, even if you don't do the locking thing. Though where they aim is completely random. There we go. That's the first evil mission. As you noticed, it was notably more difficult. And we only got C because I got hit so many times and I did not destroy the landers first. Because technically you can just hunt down the landers and finish the mission with that way. But the next mission, and these are the missions I do this like escort duty. We're middle of the sea. A convoy of civilian transport ships is being escorted by a support frigate Marshal away from the island Apollo. Ensure that the convoy successfully reaches its destination. Yeah. Here we go.
Our scouts have detected a large enemy force heading this way. The orders come through to get the civilians off this island. We need all available forces for our defense here, so it looks like you've got escort duty.
I'll come with you. We can continue our research on the way.
Sir, we got unknown contacts. Looks like they're heading for the transports.
Get Hulk in the air immediately.
So our missions are: the convoy reaches the destination, all multiple transport ships survived, and multiple battleship destroyed. So let's do it.
Battleship has been sighted on an intercept course. Air support is on the way. Keep that battleship away from the transports. Enemy fighters approaching from the southwest. With no land.
There, we destroyed some of the fighters. These are battleships. The first thing you want to do is eliminate these big guns. And then, depending the threat, you can either destroy just the cannons, these are dangerous to you, and these are to the transports. Or you can just use the grenade to destroy the entire ship, which I'll be doing. It takes a little while, but the grenades are the most efficient way to do that. And done. And the air units are down. So now all we need to do, what? There's more incoming. I took, well, few of them down. I need to land before I ran out of energy. Save me, Marshal! Now I could go after that fighter, but yeah. Now we want to go over here. You'll understand soon why.
The air support's arrived. 2 groups of fighters to the north.
And this is why I went back to this ship. Come on.
We're picking up a group of bombers plus escort to the south.
Yep.
Looks like they're after the transports.
You can ignore the escort and just go after the bombers. As long as the bombers are destroyed. If even one of them gets to the transport, it's over. There we go. Now we just need to destroy the stragglers. Come on. Time to land again. You gotta land on these buildings,
Sailing from here. Nice work, son.
but I prefer on our own ships if possible. Here we go. And now, the Evo mission of this. And this might get difficult if I mess up.
Our scouts have detected.
And it's a night mission.
An enemy battleship has been sighted.
First,
Intercept course. Air support is on the way. Keep that battleship away from the transports. Enemy fighters approaching.
destroy some of these mines. I think that's enough for now.
Flight energy is critical. Be prepared to land on anything.
Then quickly go destroy the battleship.
Marshal here. We could use some air support, sir.
I know.
The guns on that battleship will obliterate the convoy. Take them out, sir.
Usually the gun behind there is not the dangerous one, as it can't shoot over. Come on.
Excellent work, son. That battleship never did what hit it.
Now, Marshall is probably doing fine. Yeah. We need to destroy the rest of the marked mines. Before the air support and the air support arrives. Again, fighters are not the important part here. As they're doing minor damage with their missiles.
The air support's arrived. 2 groups of fighters to the north.
Just a few in the air, but that's fine. And then to take out the bombers. Let's hope for the best.
Picking up a group of bombers plus escort to the south. Looks like they're after the transports.
And there's way more of them. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Whew. These types of fighters do not aim at you as long as you're in ground mode. The moment you get into jet mode, well, they start attacking you with missiles. These missiles are notably easy to dodge and you can even outrun them. Now let's take care of the rest of the fighters. There we go. And I think the old transports are fine. It doesn't say over there because the mission isn't done yet. That was a bit close. But I think we only had 3 ships, right? I hope we only had 3.
Looks like it's plain sailing from here. Nice work, son.
Yep, we did. And we're on to the next mission. Counter-Strike. The aircraft carrier Venturer has been deployed in final attempt to clear the island of Apollo of all possible forces. Assist the Venturer in destroying all enemy forces. This is gonna be fun. We also get Major Lorenzo to help us. He's like a hero unit that's, as you can see, very effective against air units. This usually means that we don't have to care about much of the air units, but to concentrate on bombers and ground units. He can be overwhelmed.
Listen up, son. We're pleased with the way you're handling the battle engine. It looks like it's time to make it all official, so we're assigning you to a military unit. This is Major Lorenzo of the Wild Cards.
The Colonel's been telling me a lot about you, kid. Welcome to the hottest unit in the whole damn war. Lieutenant Tara Fox and Second Lieutenant Billy Casbar, two of the finest pilots we have. Listen to what they have to say, and you'll do well.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Ventura. Sit back, we'll show you how the Navy gets things done. Firebase Apollo here. Enemy forces have completely surrounded us.
Hold up, let me check the mission. Liberate Apollo and Ventura must survive.
Command, son. Get over to the firebase and see what you can
We do not need to care about the
Tight, Apollo. We're on our way.
Taking hostile fire here.
With the air carrier as your backup,
Hold up.
you should have no trouble clearing this island.
Oh, these are just the landing crafts.
Kill confirmed.
We do not need to worry about the ground units. The Ventura is more than enough to equip to destroy them. However, the firebase might fall before the Ventura gets there, so we need to make sure that doesn't happen. The best way to do that is to make sure all of the landing crafts are destroyed. That's odd. That looked like our ship. There we go. I don't think there's a landing craft over there, but we do need to get there. Where are you going, buddy? Trying to escape the war? Well, I got bad news for you. There we go. Now to destroy the last two. Some of the ground units are more dangerous than others. For example, light tanks usually are good match for our light tanks, while anything else will get a bit more difficult. Yes, yes, yes. Those tanks should be doing the fine work. We need to quickly get here. There's way too many units here. As you noticed, I did not activate the thrusters soon enough, and we took some damage from it. I'm gonna do some friendly fire here, but it's for the greater cause. Alright.
This is the Ventura. We're holding station directly over the firebase. Another large enemy force is approaching. It looks like those fighters are heading straight for us. Get the battle engine airborne and see what you can do about it.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm a bit late here. Spraying at first because we need to aim for the bombers, or the firebase is gone. There we go. Then we take down this, and then head after the fighters. It's annoying that you can't see when your guns are actually effective, which range. Yes, I know the energy is low, but we don't have time. We need to protect Ventura. There's just so few ground units left, and the Ventura will take care of them.
Pulse cannon.
And a single air unit, which is dead.
Done, son. Looks like this island is back under Fawcetti control.
There we go. Was fun mission. Now, let's do the Evo version of this, which is, well, let's say, you'll see, it'll be harder.
Welcome to the Ventura.
So first thing,
We'll show you how the Navy gets things done. Firebase Apollo here. Enemy forces have completely
as you see, there's bombers moving around.
Son, get over to the firebase and see what you can do. Sit tight, Apollo. We're on our way.
Taking damage.
I don't have time for you.
Your backup. You should have no trouble clearing this island.
We missed one.
Incoming missile. Vulcan cannon.
Yes, we took it down. Now, if we can land on this carrier, that would be fine. I can't land, shoot that low. Now, let's go protect Ventura.
Missiles. Vulcan cannon.
Because if Ventura is destroyed, we'll lose. And Ventura indeed can't be destroyed with this many fighters.
Kill confirmed.
Just ram into everything.
Micro missiles.
Land. Now I'm just making sure. I'm gonna quickly go around the. I know. Go around and take this area before they bombard it to hell.
Vulcan cannon.
Just in case. It was a bit dumb of me, because I'm surrounded now. They should be able to take care of that. Now quickly to save this building, because they're bombing it.
Target eliminated.
Vulcan cannon.
Damage levels are increasing.
I know! And I hope that's not Ventura who's talking.
Augmented.
Picking up enemy fire.
Pulse cannon augmented.
How's Ventura's health? It's great.
We're holding station directly over the firebase. Another large enemy force is approaching.
Let's destroy these.
Fighters are heading straight for us. Get the battle engine airborne and see what you can do about those
Again, spraying, hoping that it locks onto some ships.
Kill confirmed.
Incoming missile.
I missed completely.
Incoming missile.
That should hit.
Incoming missile. Vulcan cannon.
Oh, fuck, they're destroying that building.
Vulcan cannon.
Hey, stop firing.
Energy. Energy. Pulse.
Oh, come on. Back in air. Destroy the fighters before they destroyed our
Vulcan cannon.
Ventura. I know. How much damage? Just a tiny sliver. Ah, crap.
Nice work, son. Now let's deal with the rest of the enemy forces.
Yes. Oh, fuck, I just noticed we lost one building. But it seems it's fine. I was hoping I could have saved it, but it's not a secondary objective, so... It's that thing. That thing completely bombarded it. God damn it. And both of them down. That's what you get. Go fuck yourself.
Looks like this island is back under Fawcetti control.
Now, we made it anyway.